All right, y'all. We're getting into another run of Unrailed. This is the special seeded run that the developers have put out as a challenge to the community. This is the seed here. The developer's name is Indoor Astronauts, so it's indoor as.
Indoor as.
And then you're supposed to sort of like take a screenshot of how well you did at the very end and post that on their Discord, I think. Something
well,
like
we
that.
can do one better. We'll take a video.
Exactly.
Let's go.
So. Let's see. It's an easy mode, and we haven't played easy since
a little while, yeah.
since they have rebalanced. So
Oh, look at all that space.
Oh my gosh, we got burglars.
Room.
Look at all this room for
burgles.
activities, y'all.
I'm not
Each
used.
player has to mine a rock.
Okay.
Okay, well, I will
Oh my
drop
God,
this here
track
if someone
maker's
wants
so slow.
to go ahead and do that
Yeah,
real quick.
I'll swap with you real quick, Chris.
Just everybody go do that.
Dude.
All right, I'm done.
Everybody go do a rock.
I got a rock.
But it wasn't a rock.
Rock.
It was Dwayne Johnson.
All right.
Some
Rich, you wanna
tracks
do
down.
one?
Yeah, let me get some tracks on real quick.
Yep.
Get us a
Get us a little head.
little head start. There we go.
All right, Papa Rock. It's like Papa Roach.
Oh, rip Papa
I thought it was
Rock.
like Papa Smurf.
Oh, I love Papa Smurf.
Rip
got a
Papa
great
Rock,
beard.
Dwayne Johnson.
I've always
heard
been
that?
jealous of
Have you?
Papa
since you
Smurf's
were
beard.
since you were a child,
Since I
you
was
were
young.
like,
You know what? Because it looked exactly like my grandpa's beard.
oh wait,
Okay.
and you were
What?
always jealous of your
I was always jealous of my grandpa's beard. What a great beard, man.
Wait. Excuse me? I'm a little confused. You're...
Papa Smurf has a great beard. My grandpa had a great beard. As a child, I always wanted a beard like that. I was always jealous.
Okay.
I think it shows that I respected my grandpa and Papa Smurf.
Oh, is that right?
So what were you saying, Rip?
Everybody respects Papa Smurf.
You're saying Rip.
Dwayne Rock Papa.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Rocky Johnson. Rocky
Yeah.
Johnson passed away. Great wrestler. Great man. Seemed to be a really good dad to The Rock.
Oh, I can't go through. There's
look
no
at the wood.
ghosts.
So I appreciate that. Like, he's one of those guys, as far as I know, and I know a fair amount about wrestling, as far as I know, he's like one of the guys who's like a pretty good dude. And a lot of those wrestlers are pretty bad dudes. So yeah, rest in peace, Rocky Johnson. Good man.
What?
Someone, Cheese Fighter said, Price, why do you disrespect your grandfather and you don't have a beard? Well, that's because my dad's genes suck and I can't grow a good beard.
Like,
I took after that part of the family.
oh, it was your mom's father, huh?
My mom's father. Well, yeah, my mom's dad is the one who I wanted the beard of, but I got my dad's.
I wanted the beard of my mom's father.
Yep. Dude, if I could, if I
Give
could
me
have had
that man's
it,
beard.
I wish he gave it to me in the will.
Oh my God. Okay, speaking of, can I run something by you
Real
guys?
quick, Ash, follow me with your axe. Let's go get this bolt real quick.
Okay.
I saw on Reddit this woman asked for advice. She
Oh, wait,
said
actually,
that,
it's right here.
Oh,
Oh,
book it. She said that her husband had a weird request when he died, and he's dying apparently. So like, this is a legit thing that he wants done. He wants his skull removed.
What?
He wants it placed on the mantle,
Okay.
and then he wants the rest of his body, and this is a service that is provided apparently, to be turned into gems. You can take the carbon from bodies.
yeah, I've heard about that.
Heard
And
of
then
that.
take the gems and place them in the eyes of the skull, and then the skull can now become a family heirloom that can be passed
I
down.
want that.
Right? I think it sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's one of those ones like the more you're saying about it, I'm like,
But, like-
yes, I would love to, when I die, be turned into something that can be used in some billionaire's evil puzzle.
Right,
mansion.
you
this
have
this
to
woman's
imagine
like,
this is an expensive service,
Oh,
right?
got it.
sure,
super
but I mean,
expensive.
the cost isn't what she's concerned about. She's like, this is creepy and
Yeah,
morbid. I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's amazing.
It's
Your husband
amazing.
is incredible.
Honestly,
Like if I had
Dude,
the money,
let the
I'd
man
rather
do
do
it.
that. Like 100%, I'm not in favor of being buried. I'd rather be cremated.
Cremated,
But
yeah.
on top of that, I'm okay with bejeweled skull.
yeah.
I don't mind being buried if it's like one of those natural burials where they're like just put you in a sack, basically.
Put you in
Yeah.
a sack and bury you under a tree.
That's cool with me.
Yeah, for me, same deal. I think we're all kind of on the same page. Man,
But-
we're talking about a controversial subject. A
I'm
lot of
glad
people
that
have
you
really big
guys
opinions
don't
about
think
this.
having a bejeweled skull on a mantle is creepy. I think it's amazing.
I think that's incredible.
Look, man, I don't want to get too deep into it, but there are a lot of people who would be all anti. Oh, we should probably put.
Nah,
track
I
down.
got it.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people who
There we
probably be
go.
anti what you just suggested, but then they've got like maybe I don't know a shrine to some dude who's bleeding out of his hands and stuff. I'm just saying. You know, there's some morbid stuff that people don't notice is morbid. If
You know who'd be
it's part
cool
of your
about
culture.
this? Skull and Bones.
Yeah. Okay.
They love collecting
So real
skulls.
quick, someone in chat earlier said the meta right now is apparently to do what people said. Put one of these guys at the front if you get the option. I don't know if we're gonna do that.
I don't
but-
care about the meta because
Yeah, I
we're
don't care about the
doing
meta.
easy
We played
mode.
our
like-
way. We played our way.
Y'all,
Easy mode.
we're the meta. All right?
We're
Yeah.
the better. We're the better. We're better than the meta. Is that what you said?
I'm
But okay.
upgrading
Anyway, yeah.
both of these.
Bedazzle my skull because then eventually it can be used in a Resident Evil style puzzle in one of my descendants' mansions.
Well,
Don't
that's
let the train burn.
My thing is like I'd want it to be like a super elaborate request. If we're gonna go that far, then like make it something where like you have to try your hardest to form a religion around me or something like that.
I was watching some old Dragon's Den stuff because that's just something I watch every now and then on YouTube. And one of the services was to essentially to send your ashes to space.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which I was like, yeah, I get it. I get why someone would want to do that. And like at the end of the day, it's like, it'll fall back down to Earth, it'll burn up in the atmosphere, and then you become a part of the ecosystem.
Like, I get it. At the same time, like the whole, one of the appealing things to me about ashes is that it scatters.
Yeah.
In space, it's not gonna.
No.
So.
Well, no, because it'll eventually gravitationally come back down. Right?
Well, it depends on where they scatter it, I guess.
It does depend on how high up they scatter.
Yeah, if they eject it like
I'm gonna go for that.
into the Earth's orbit, then sure.
Yeah.
But if they like fire it in a
No,
rocket
I think
the deep spaces, then
I think that the idea is that like they basically the business model is they essentially tack this onto the back of rockets that are going up to the space
satellites
station.
in there
Yeah,
or
or to
something.
satellites.
Oh yeah, then that'll definitely.
And then that'll definitely come back down because it's like a near Earth orbit.
Yeah.
I saw a program where there was a woman and she's like, I want my father to be with me for the rest of my life. So she took his ashes and she mixed it with tattoo ink.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And so she and
I
her
get it,
father,
okay.
before he died,
Yeah.
agreed upon a like a design, and just basically it's like they made sure it was very clean before they did anything like that. Like,
Where's Bucket?
Right here.
yeah, make sure it doesn't burn.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have a family member that when they passed, their ashes were put into like these, those pieces of paper that have seeds in them that will then grow?
Yes,
There's
I like that.
That kind of thing.
I like that. I like the concept of using my body to feed back the world that nourished me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go this way.
Yeah.
But ultimately, for me, I take the Danny DeVito approach.
What's his approach?
Frank in It's Always Sunny says, "Throw me in the trash." I'm dead. I don't care about it. Throw my body in the trash.
He's the trash man anyway.
Because I don't care. Once I'm gone, I don't care.
Okay, I'm gonna
Do what
start
you want.
stacking tracks down here.
Thank God it's raining. It's keeping the train
Which,
from burning.
Yeah,
as you
right.
mentioned earlier, that's why I'm into cremation, because it seems like that's the most environmentally friendly
Yeah.
moment.
Since we talked about the bejeweled skull earlier, it's like
Now I'm on board with that.
Part of me is also like, that's just one step away from taxidermy, basically.
It is. It is.
I had my father stuffed after he died. He wanted it.
Yeah.
He wanted to be like this.
Yeah.
That sort of reminds me of Scrubs. They have that dead dog, Rowdy.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And JD was like, Turk knows what to do with my body after I die. And they just have like this flash
Forward of him just like
basically
standing like a mannequin.
not like standing, but he's like on all fours in like a really weird position. and
even
like
better. Goodness.
Carla's like, can we please get this out of the bedroom? He's like, what?
There are so many tracks
incredible.
right now, guys.
Yeah.
What? This is what he wanted.
And there's so many resources too. Like I'm gonna go stack up.
If there's any
so
wood,
much.
just feed it into the
that's what I've been
track
doing.
maker.
Actually. No, we're done.
Oh my God. Okay, we should
Bum,
probably
bum, bum.
stop because
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm worried about not using all these.
Well, that's why I'm
fine.
actually stacking them
fine.
closer to the front right now. I was like,
Yeah.
I might as well get as close as possible.
All
There we
right.
go.
I'll help you bring some,
There we go.
some stuff over. Oh yeah, I guess we could throw
Ready?
some more metal in there and get more tracks being.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Yeah,
We're
go
done.
for it.
Cool.
How big that is.
Bum 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 bum.
Whoops.
Bum 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 bum.
Nice. Easy mode.
Easy mode's so easy.
So talking about sending rockets into space reminded me, I read that SpaceX by the end of the year wants to offer broadband internet to the world via
That'd be
satellites.
amazing.
Well,
Because they finally
is
created
it
like the largest
SpaceX
satellite
or is
link.
it that just the Elon Musk thing? Is it associated with SpaceX?
I think it's associated with SpaceX because of the satellite network.
Okay.
Right.
Do you want to upgrade the stack size, the crafting size, or the water?
Not water right away.
Do the crafting because it goes faster.
Fast. Okay.
I mean,
yeah,
the size is great, but the
Yeah.
speed is
Yeah.
awesome.
Cool.
Oh, we can also upgrade it again.
Oh yeah.
Oh, do
Let's just do
both.
both.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that, I mean, it'll probably be affordable, and I mean, I don't know what the speeds are, but they're going to be comparable to like the 25
yeah,
megabyte.
My thing is like
Yeah.
speeds from satellites can actually get good.
Yeah.
It's the ping that will never be good.
Right.
So you never really want an online game with
Right.
satellite, but
But connecting the world, like I'll put it this way, I think that is a very noble thing to do. I think that everybody should have access to the internet.
Only one player is allowed to pick up the axe.
Okay.
okay, that's me. Pickaxe or axe?
Axe.
Okay. I'll also say that's literally the plot of the first Kingsman movie.
Yeah, and so my thing is like at the same time, I don't like the idea.
Oh, my controller just died.
There we go. Let's pause real quick.
Hold on, wait. I'm
Yep.
coming back. Okay.
You good?
Yep.
All right. Rick's controller's been having connectivity issues, so we got to work around that. We don't know if it's the battery or something else. But anyway, I will say, on the flip side, I don't like the idea of people tying themselves so closely to something that is controlled by a private entity that has no competition in the arena, because then it's like, yeah, Elon Musk can be the guy who's giving you free internet, but then guess what? He's siphoning off all your data. He, can one day say, oh, you don't get internet anymore because you criticize me, and then it's like, well, what do you do? So
You create laws to be like,
Yeah.
you regulate it, and so like that's why I'm just like, let's just keep that in mind. There's someone in there like, you dang socialist. You know what? Yes I am.
The creating laws thing.
Yeah.
Reminded. Where's the bucket?
It's right here. I have it.
Reminded you that the United States hasn't created a law in a long time.
Oh, there's the bolt.
there's the bolt.
It's way down there. There's no way.
Way up there. Got it. Yeah.
No, it's way up there.
Yeah, there's no way unless you're fast, Ash.
I don't think we can get there.
I don't think we can get there.
There was
Well,
I saw a
the train's about to go
screenshot of a
up for bit.
conversation
That's true.
on Twitter.
All right,
Bryce,
Ash,
do you
I'll
want to
come
try?
behind you. Yeah.
That was so it was Bernie's campaign basically saying that
And go.
we need to reform immigration.
Uh-huh.
And then somebody replied, well, why don't you just start by upholding the law? And then somebody replied, what if the laws aren't just? And then the other person replied, then change the law. And they're like, that's the
what he
point.
said. That's what he said.
You dingus. Yes.
Thank you for proving the point.
Yes, you can change the law.
I love it when people self-own.
Laws and regulations.
Self-ownage is just that's the chef's kiss.
Yeah,
of the
but
internet.
they don't realize.
They don't realize it, but that's fine. It's, sometimes you have to remember that oftentimes when we're doing this stuff, you got to think of the movie Thank You for Smoking, which obviously is about lobbying and is evil. But the point that is made in that movie, because it's satirical, is oftentimes those arguments, they're not made to be about the people that are having the argument. It's about other people who see the argument and see what a fool you look like, right? It's for the audience.
Fly, you fools.
So when someone proves your point, you should be like, and scene.
Yeah, like there's another one about anti-vax parents who were talking about they brought their new
Yeah,
home.
dude.
And it wasn't even a vaccine. They refused to get the vitamin K shot.
What?
Right. Because they thought it was a vaccine because V is in the name. So they were like, my baby got sick and was having labored breathing and almost died. So we finally got the shot. And then it's doing really good now.
Yeah.
But I'm still anti-vaccine. And it's like, first off, it's not a vaccine. Second off, the only reason your baby's doing okay is because you got the shot. Like, take care of your baby.
It's modern medicine. Those are the kinds of things where legit, I'm just like, you know what? Take those babies away from those people. Let's get a track on there.
Oh. Watch out. Boom.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine. Wait. Oh, God. I've gone too far. What are we doing? Okay.
Vitamin K is one of those weird things that you actually don't get it from a ton of sources. I remember that from a weird episode of House where this kid had like a mom that was not able to move very well. She was like homebound.
Ooh, we can already get auto miner.
Already.
Ooh,
yeah.
Mr. Banana Grabber. Let's get it.
Look at the train's all weird
I
now.
know. Where would you gonna put it?
He
Front?
Front, yeah.
Front, yeah.
he was taking care of her
Even at the angle.
by feeding her exclusively these frozen hamburgers that had like all of your nutrition in it, except it didn't have vitamin K. And so House,
What is vitamin K?
House, he basically gave her some vitamin K, and not only did she become better, she was able to move again.
Whoa.
Yeah. Is that
Oh.
like, is it just potassium? Like, because K, but.
I actually have no idea what it is.
I don't know.
I just know from
don't
the,
dash into other
dash.
players. I'm sorry. I didn't even see the thing until it's too late.
It's fine.
It's over.
I just remember from that episode, if that episode's accurate, it's something that you don't get from a lot of sources.
Let's see. Yeah, then it can't be potassium. That's in like everything.
We've finally finished watching the prequels of Star Wars.
Oh, yeah,
And
we rewatched all of them.
I was constantly yelling
Blood
about
clotting and metabolism.
this is clearly the future. How in the world does Padme die? And clearly it's just more about heartbreak than it is modern science.
Right.
I was like,
No, yeah, for sure.
like
With all
how,
the.
also, how in the world did she not know she had twins?
Yeah.
With such an
Yeah.
advanced society.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions with that movie.
Man, I'm so happy we're done with it because I was getting so angry at the entire movie.
I like Red Letter Media. Obviously, they have the Mr. Plinkett review of
What are you talking about?
Revenge of the Sith and all that stuff. But one of the things where I'm like, yeah, that's a really good point. Is
yeah, we should be.
the scenes on Coruscant.
Coruscant, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Coruscant, excuse me. Basically, throughout the entire movie, you would never know that there is this epic war being fought because nothing changes on Coruscant. Or Coruscant.
I love the way you're saying.
Coruscant.
I'm loving how you're saying it, Rick.
Coruscant.
Yes.
Excuse me.
It's not until the very end of the final movie I think you see some
Really, the war.
in space above Coruscant,
Yeah,
but it
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
actually take place
Right.
down
There's
street
so
level.
many
Let's
things in
also-
that movie.
Lincoln's point, though, is like...
It's just like America.
They're like, you could live on Coruscant, and it's like nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a planet-sized city.
Yep.
And there's so many of these giant pieces of ship crashing onto the planet itself, but there's no damage.
There's no damage. Like when they show the shots of it pre the war, post the war, it's exactly the same. It's just business as usual.
Yep.
People driving to and from work. Like you couldn't have shown like the impact of the war in some
think-
form or other.
At some point in Revenge of the Sith, Anakin and Obi-Wan have to crash land a Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
And they crash land it onto a runway, which, first of all, which runway is big enough for a Star Destroyer? That's one
Also,
thing.
why do you need
But
runways when the ships take off vertically?
As,
That's another good point.
To run when you can jump.
as it's crashing down, I didn't notice it until
both
this
down there.
playthrough.
We could get it,
I'll get
probably.
it.
They completely destroyed the Navigator Tower. And I was like,
Sorry.
well, they're dead. Like, everyone in that
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
is
yeah.
just toast.
All right, come through.
We can get it. We can do it. We
One,
can do it.
2, 3. Got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yep.
Sweet.
We're Gucci.
Yeah, there's just,
Yeah.
oh God, there's so many things to that movie I'm just so angry about.
I will say I have been loving your tweets on these, Ash. I have been living for it, and I loved. Someone commented on your tweet
Follow
today.
me on Twitter.
Follow Ash on Twitter for hot takes on Star Wars. I love that one of the people
Dynamite.
who replied.
Yeah,
Let's get
Dynamite.
Dynamite. Let's get it. Said, I'm starting to respect the prequels more, but I can't help but think
Oh, our
that,
friend Ben.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't help but think that
3.
3 really does all the heavy lifting. And I agree in terms of like Star Wars in it. 3 does the heavy lifting of the story that like really brings everything together. Like
Yes.
3 makes the rest of the.
But it's also the worst story at the same time.
It's the worst story, but it is the story that is the
But-
story that George Lucas had been telling for so long.
Yeah. Right.
That it's the most consistent.
It is. It's the one that it does sort of tie it all together, and it does sort of force feed you a lot of it.
Yeah.
What would be nice is if they actually hired decent writers, because
Well.
goddamn, Anakin's whole business
It's
is so bad.
Not just the writing, but like the acting is static because the entire thing is filmed on a green screen.
And this was one of the first movies that did it, so they didn't really know how to really navigate.
and-
Not only that, it was the first digital only movie.
Right, and so
Yeah.
because of that, even though the effects aren't terrible, they do date, and
each player has
they
a
feel
top three.
dated.
They-
okay.
With the original
Ash,
trilogy,
everybody needs to drop tree.
Okay,
the
I'm gonna
practical
drop
effects,
this. Here you go.
they age well because it's practical.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
it's they're the
Everybody go
story
chop.
isn't
Yeah, got it.
the worst part of the movie. It's the acting and
It's the acting and it's also the writing.
To me, it's the writing.
the dated graphics.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a
Rick, you wanna
lot
chop
that
a tree?
doesn't hold up.
Yeah,
oh
right.
yeah,
Go chop a tree.
Here you go.
Yeah, it's like Anakin's like freaking hot topic. Like, I've compared it to Over the Garden Wall. Have you guys seen that?
Oh, yeah.
Where,
You've been telling me for years.
So
It's
Elijah Wood is like this troubled teen who writes poetry and he plays the clarinet. But throughout the show, he's like basically quoting his own poetry. And it's kind of bad.
Oh, yeah.
And he knows it's bad, but he keeps saying it because it makes him sound cool. That's what
Right.
Anakin is doing right now.
Yes.
He's literally
Yes.
doing these things because it makes him sound cool, but he's also troubled, and I don't know.
Let's
It's
be
just
real.
really
If Anakin
bad.
doesn't perfectly represent kind of a problem we currently have right now with like, oh boy, I'm gonna go right into it with young men of a certain demographic who get angry and don't know how to deal with their emotions, and so they destroy the world. They destroy things.
So, like, I think that everyone knows the main complaints about the prequels. Like, that's been talked about to death. One of the things that I didn't notice that I tweeted about is that line at the beginning of Anakin.
Totally, I didn't even think about it.
Anakin meets Padme at the beginning of Revenge of the Sith, and the first conversation they have is about how long it's been since they've seen each other.
And
they literally say the line, "It seems like it's been a lifetime."
Right.
Let's upgrade this time.
And he's been on like the Outer Rims or
Right.
something with Obi-Wan. It seems like
Also upgrade
Obi-Wan
this.
and Anakin have been doing a lot for a long
they can
time.
do that.
And then in that same conversation, Padme says, "I'm pregnant."
Well, and I will say this, I'm sure that there are probably some people who have like, their spouses on deployment or whatever, who say the same kind of thing. It feels like it's been forever. So it could be just supposed to be like, oh, it's love, it's this, but
It could be
it is
that.
a little hyperbolic to be like, it feels like a lifetime when you know
Have
it's
we
been less than
established
9
how long
months.
the gestation period for somebody of her race is? Maybe it's not 9 months. She's not human.
No, isn't? Yeah, they are, aren't they? I mean, they are the
They're not Earthling humans.
the Star Wars equivalent of humans, but I think
Right.
that we do know that the gestation period is the same because of.
What if they are born of metachlorians?
Only one person.
though?
Yeah.
Pick up
My
the bucket,
God.
guys.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, who's bucket person?
I'm bucket person.
Jazzy is bucket lady.
Do not touch this bucket.
Just made this bucket.
That was one of
Keep your hands out my bucket.
the comments I got in reply to that tweet. Someone was just like, "Metachlorians doesn't matter."
yeah,
Midichlorians
'cause
doesn't matter.
Anakin was supposed to be almost like freaking Jesus, where his
Yeah.
mother
Yeah.
had like an immaculate conception. And I'm not knocking it. It's just
I am.
It's a bit of a cop out story. Like it's
Yeah.
such a basic. Oh, Jazzy,
Where's the
want to
bolts?
bucket it up?
There's the bolt right here.
All right, cool. I'll start digging that way.
Yeah,
Bucket up, yo.
I got it.
Bucket up, Buckaroo.
I mean, we're,
I got dynamite.
Ash, right here.
yeah,
I'm gonna blow up
Get a
this
bridge.
stone.
yeah.
Oh, jeez, look out!
So let me get some wood from down here.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is Mr.
that.
Banana Grabber going? No,
Oh, no,
I'll
I got
fill
it,
up
I
Mr.
got
Banana
it.
Grabber.
I got it.
You got it?
Oh, we're there.
I think
let's
he's
get the
actually
bucket.
the auto
Or
miner.
the thing. Right. Sorry, it's auto
Yeah.
miner. Yeah.
I did refill the dynamite.
So where is it? Oh, it's up here. Okay, we need wood like crazy.
Yep.
Where is the bolt?
Up here, upper
way
left,
up
right there. You can
Here.
barely see it at the top of my screen.
Okay.
Right
Oh,
there.
right
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, like I realized watching the new sequels and the prequels
One more.
that
I'll get it.
my least favorite part of Star Wars is the Jedis. That's why I
Yeah.
don't care
Yeah.
about the prequels,
Yeah.
and I don't really care about the sequels much either.
Well-
I like the universe of Star Wars, but I don't care about these Jedi, and I don't really care about how they learned or what their demise was.
100% agree. And part of that to me is always just that I feel like the characters that are playing Jedis are usually pretty one-note and boring.
Yeah.
It was only Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan from the prequels I felt like they had some personality
And
to
that's
them.
just the quality of the actors, honestly.
On 100%.
Yeah.
It's like they're that good that they can squeeze some nuance into something that had none.
It's like Han Solo was the best character.
Everyone loved Han.
From
Everyone wanted to be Han.
The
Exactly.
original trilogy.
Exactly.
And he had nothing to do with the Force or being a Jedi. Everybody loves Boba Fett too. I mean, just an awesome bounty hunter.
Yep.
Boba Fett too.
Yeah.
Boba Fett too.
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo.
That's what we
Yep.
call the
Mando.
Mandalorian.
Yep. Yeah, the Jedi are they're boring. They're
Yeah,
boring.
they are.
And they are.
That one.
Dynamite 3? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like that character that like a 5-year-old
We don't have
invents
no
for
space.
when they're playing
Yeah.
superheroes, you know?
Yes.
get
That can
upgrade.
do everything.
Yeah.
They have every
Yeah.
power.
And I'll just say this, like at the end of the day, because I do think the Jedi are interesting, but I think they've beat it into the ground because it's like playing D&D and you only get to be wizards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everyone's a wizard always, and every game is always wizards, and it's like, guess what, man?
Oh, I see the bolt.
I see it too.
Yep. It's like there are other people that could be in this party. We've seen them. We've seen
We
Han.
messed up the.
What did we mess up?
No, we got it.
Wait.
It was keep the track for 6 seconds. We got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because it was
Very
already
beginning.
going?
Yep.
Nice.
I was like, God.
Let me blow up this stone for you.
Okay. Boom, boom. Look out.
Yeah.
Nice.
I still like Star Wars.
Yeah.
It was just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Star Wars
the
is fine.
prequels is just so hard to watch sometimes.
I will say Phantom Menace I still love just for the lightsaber
And that's
fights.
why I've been trying to keep a list of things that I do enjoy from them. And I'll
Yeah.
say that, like, I think the lightsaber choreography is way better in the prequels than
definitely is.
any
Yeah.
other of
Yeah, yeah.
the
Yeah,
trilogies.
totally.
Why is this door open?
It always does that. It doesn't like to close all the way.
I think there's like a.
There is a cat on the other side trying to open it up.
I know.
But
Okay.
Not helping.
I'll also say that
Midichlorians, Ash.
Trying to go around.
the vehicle designs in the prequels are so much
Yeah.
cooler
They're very creative.
than any of the other.
It feels like a space fantasy. And I do think that that's the other thing to remember is that Star Wars is not sci-fi. I mean, it is sort of.
It's sci-fi.
But it's fantasy before it's sci-fi.
It's like
It is
space opera.
It is space Lord of the Rings. It is space,
What?
What?
I just closed it.
Lock it.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna blow stuff
There.
up. I'm gonna blow up
You
wood.
lock it.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
There we go, because we got all this stuff.
Kevin's getting stronger. That's what I'm learning.
Swole.
Kevin got thumbs.
Uh-oh, let me go. Get this side going.
Clever.
Clever girl.
Yeah, I mean, like, Mandalorian has produced a hit season
Yeah, so good.
with 0 Jedi in it.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
Star Wars does not need to
well,
be.
yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Force sensitive.
Yeah,
Force
yeah.
sensitive.
Well, yeah, at the end.
Well, I mean, like,
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, that's right. But yes,
I want to say he's like an inquisitor.
we'll see what the.
I don't know what he is.
Yeah. Anyway, show's great.
Yeah.
Show's great.
But also the game was really good too. Like it was
the
nice to
Jedi
see.
Fallen Order.
Yeah.
It was nice to see the other side of like people trying to survive.
Yeah.
Order 66.
Order
Order
66.
66,
Like, and
and,
I thought, what a cool story. When I saw the beginning of that, I was like, what a great idea for
Yeah.
a Jedi story,
Yeah.
which is like, oh, this is what it would have been like, and it explains a lot in terms of the,
You got it, Rick?
yeah.
what do you call it?
Oh.
Like, because
Oh, crap.
when I was a kid,
There we go.
I was under the impression that literally all the Jedi are gone. And it's like, no.
they
This
were
makes so much more sense.
murdered.
They went into hiding. There may still be some out there. Like, it makes so much more sense.
Critical speed.
We got to upgrade. Well, we can't.
We can't. We have to save it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. We can beat critical
We
speed.
have so many rails. We're good.
Yeah.
I do like so Plinkett has a theory about the Order 66 as well.
Oh, yeah?
They're like, why Order 66? And he's like, well,
Guys, let's
because
dynamite in here.
it's like 666, but I can't be that obvious, and I can't call it Order
Simple.
6
Yep.
because then it sounds like I don't have enough orders. So
All right.
it's Order
I'm gonna
66.
dynamite this. Look out.
Go for it. Do it quick
Yep.
before you get locked out.
Scoot, and scoop, boop, 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 and boop, beep, bop, boop, boop.
But it is really cool to
Boom.
see a game that uses like the ability to use video game scale
Yep.
to show
Oh, gotta get out of here.
how big things are.
Yep.
Yeah, the game does pretty well with scale.
Oh, yeah. No, it's a gorgeous game. I gotta say, I want to play it eventually. Like, I was really impressed with everything I have seen on it.
I gave a bit of a rant at the end, basically being like, if you really don't like Dark Souls-esque controls, you may want to just play it on easy mode.
Yeah.
Because I was playing it on normal, and even that,
Yeah,
during
yeah.
the boss fights, I was so
Yeah.
mad.
Sorry.
Oh, there's like a little,
There's like a little
tiny
thing.
bit
Exactly.
of rock
I was like,
right there.
of course.
And for people that may be curious, what do I mean? I mean like the parry-esque gameplay, having to
Parry.
constantly
Perry.
parry
Yeah.
to like whittle down
Walter!
someone's stamina to then be able to get a hit.
I want the Walter-esque.
Don't do it
gameplay.
here. Don't do it here.
Okay, we've got a lot of wood. I'm going to take this over to the stone over there,
Over here?
Bryce.
Okay. Do you want me to?
Yeah,
Oh.
go in there a little bit, and then I'll
Yeah,
blow
I'll
it.
go up like this.
Yeah,
And then I'll do like this.
perfect.
Dashing. We should be dashing.
Yep. I'll start dashing a bunch. Just spamming it.
Just 200 times, we can probably get that.
If we all do it now, we all can.
Yes, I'm doing.
Yeah, we
So-
only got to do it 50 times each.
Yeah.
All right, let me just grab a lot of
Is that
this.
another bolt up there? Is that a ducky? That's a ducky. Okay. Ash, there's a bunch of wood up
We
there.
can try to like.
We can make a bridge. I can start chopping that other stuff over there.
Oh god, there's
Just
so
do
many
it- just quickly
resources
make me
back
a
here
one.
that we're not getting.
Here, I'll go try to grab
We're
some.
wasting tons of resources. I know there's somebody out there writing YouTube comments right now.
Well,
like,
it's
can't believe
also
we
the
waste all
auto
these
miner.
It's easy
The auto
mode,
miner
y'all.
is
Who
bad.
And it's easy
cares?
mode. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's always gonna be my
sorry.
thing. If we make it to the end, if we beat a level, if we do what we're supposed to be doing, we didn't fail. Whatever way you think we failed, we didn't. You know?
Well, no matter how many resources we can conceively chop down,
Yeah,
we
you can't use them all.
can't use them all yet.
Alrighty.
The auto miner is also doing its job.
Exactly.
fantastically.
It's doing a great job. So I'm glad we got that already and fully upgraded,
Oh,
and
let's fuel the,
and the
dynamite.
dynamite.
Oh yeah.
That was lucky to get those as our things.
Oh, we got
I guess
it.
that's the seed, maybe though.
That's
know?
true. Yeah, I wonder if that does affect what kind of stuff we
What you see?
get to choose
Yeah.
between
Okay.
rounds.
I'm
That's
gonna hover.
okay.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
trying
skip
to
feeding
remember.
wood.
There was this great comment that we got about someone just being so mad at the way we did some game,
Yeah.
and then we just replied, "But
won."
we won."
Yeah.
Yeah.
was
Like, you
yeah,
legit. Like if you are
didn't
being
win
salty.
the right way.
Yeah, if you're being salty about the way we play a thing, but we win, like you can't be salty about them. Sorry. That's just.
Upgrade.
Upgrade. Speaking of upgrade, we can upgrade. No, we can't. Never mind. We only have two.
Can't afford it. We can do water.
We can do
Might as
water.
well.
Yeah.
We're gonna need it eventually, you know.
Let's go.
Burning too much.
Yeah. Do.
What game was that? I'm really trying to.
It happened. Yeah. I mean,
I think it was like Overcooked
I
or
think
something
it was
like
probably
that.
Overcooked.
Stock commodities.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
how many?
Oh, commodities though, like wood
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. It can't be tracked.
Oh shoot. I accidentally put it
Yeah.
up.
I'll get you some wood.
Oh, there's the bolt up there. Ash, we got to go
Start going
through
down
the
right
back
now.
way.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah,
Dynamite ready?
go-
It's
yeah.
not. Crap. I don't know if we can.
Ooh.
Oh, we'll have to get it from all the way to the top that way, I think, Ash.
Yeah. Okay, I'll start cutting over
It'll
there.
be tricky, yeah.
Go straight.
Please do it. Luckily, it's very slow right now.
Yeah. Slow.
So are we going to end up going the whole stream playing this, y'all? Maybe?
Probably.
I mean, like, I don't want to counter chickens before they hatch,
Freaking.
If we do go that long, we may have to split the video.
but a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Like I try.
Okay, do we want to go down or up? It's hard to tell right now. Probably down?
Probably down.
Probably down.
Probably down.
Okay, in that
I'm
case,
a little
gonna-
lucked out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're Jazzy.
Let's blow
One,
up
two. You
these
can go around this way now.
stupid camels, huh?
Go around the back.
All right, Price, it's open to you for your chop.
Okay. Oh, these camels, man.
Right?
All right, we're going down.
Where's the bolt? Okay, I see it, I
Where's
see it, I
the
see it.
bucket? We need to...
Yeah, the bucket's.
We
Back
need to
there
pull.
behind the camels.
I got it. Oh, no, I can't. I have to go right
Go
up.
all the way around with the camels.
Camel! Did you just drink the water out of the bucket?
He did. They do.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I got the bolt.
There we go.
Good job.
Yob. Great. Yob.
Get out of the way, camels!
Come on,
here,
camels.
I'm gonna fuel this, and then I'm gonna blow up all these camels, okay? Because these camels are
Well,
not...
we're leaving. We're about to leave their area.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to blow up some trees or something, we could try to stack wood commodities.
I will say there's not a ton of metal, so let's be
Oh, there's lots of metal. No, there's lots of metal. Look at this.
where?
The auto miner just like went
No,
to
no, no.
town.
I'm saying there's not a lot left for
Oh, yeah.
to mine. So just recognize that we're kind of at our limit.
Okay.
We could blow up all those trees.
Well, yeah, but we need metal.
Yeah, but we need metal to... Oh, there is one little... Yeah, can we get to it? No.
There,
Yeah,
bottom.
Are we
near.
gonna
I'm
have
heading down
enough
there.
metal
I'm gonna head
to-
down there.
okay,
I'll
yeah.
start mining that. I think we'll have enough, but just be very, cautious with your.
All right, I'm gonna start
the
stacking
tracks.
wood
Yeah.
over here. So that
Honestly, maybe move all the tracks up.
Oh no, it's too far. We've already.
Yeah, we're locked in.
Yeah.
oops.
No, we should have enough, I think.
Just don't power the dynamite. Don't
Yep,
power
yep,
the
yep,
auto
yep.
miner. Like we don't
They're
need
already
it.
powered.
I'm
Yeah.
saying don't put any more in them.
Yeah.
Like, and actually, I think we could take it off of there. Can I grab this? No.
No.
It's already chewing it.
Yeah.
If there's like a stack on there, you can do that.
Okay.
It's mining whatever it's close to it.
All right.
All right. Is there any metal up there, Ash?
No, there's not.
Shoot. We may be out. 1, 2.
No,
3.
we'll make it,
We
we'll
got
make it.
tracks.
We
We got
got
tracks.
tracks.
Good.
Wow.
Good.
Okay, start stacking that wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, stack that wood at the end. I think we can get to 20.
Oh yeah, right. Totally.
Oops.
Scoot. Sorry.
We'll have one track to spare. Wow. That metal, man.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Like, and that's we've always known that about these levels.
Right,
like,
but if we hadn't stacked those tracks
One
at the
more.
beginning, we would not have had
yeah,
enough.
yeah, we would have been in a little trouble.
All right, that's it.
Because there was metal towards the beginning, but to get to it, you had to go around
What is
from
this?
the beginning.
Oh, it's more wood.
Essentially, since this is a seeded run, I
Yeah.
would say this is going to be one of those spots that I think is going to knock out a couple of people.
Yeah.
But they'll know on the stage previous, dig yourself a path this way, ahead of time, and you'll be good.
Okay, we have 3.
Is that the converter? No, it's the light.
Yeah.
I say we save up and then buy the,
the grabber
yeah, we
Okay.
need that grabber, man.
And and maybe the converter
or the
at
ghost.
some point, or the ghost. Ghost is good. Ghost is with the mostest.
Okay.
Really use the converter.
We need
Where
to
am I?
find...
Oh, I'm here.
Wow, we need to find stone to meet... Okay, stone's up here. We have a dynamite ready. I'm going to blow
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Why did that go
If
down?
you want trees,
right.
I can.
We
cut you a
have
path.
so much wood.
Rick,
I mean,
Rick.
start chopping,
Rick,
but
right
we
here.
have a lot of wood. Okay, get out of there.
Yep.
Let's fill that up.
All right. Plenty of metal now. Right there.
Coming.
And I'll start chopping all this stuff because I do want to make sure that we just
Get
have
some
it
more dynamite.
all ready to go.
There we go.
Okay.
Jasmine.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and there's the bolt. If we got that
oh.
extra wood,
Yep.
Ash, you can just build a thing right to
Build
it.
12 tracks ahead.
Okay.
We're almost there. We might get that
Yeah, I think that we can do that.
All
eventually.
right. I'm coming with some wood. Boop, boop, boop.
Got so much wood.
Yep. We have
So
a lot of
much
it.
wood.
All
right.
About that wood.
That's
About that
easy.
wood.
There's a ton of wood down there, which is great. Yeah, this area is a little
got
more.
it.
Yeah, it's a little more doable. Okay, but yeah, having Mr. Banana Grabber would be really nice.
Yeah.
And any other any other Banana Grabber family.
Oh man,
spin-off.
I made a really funny joke in the Star Wars. It was definitely a Arrested Development joke.
Uh-huh.
But at one point, like, you eventually get promoted to Jedi status.
Okay.
But I'm like,
Around.
do you have that authority? That hiring and firing
It's like
authority?
another Jedi is basically like, I'm honoring
dub thee.
you. Yeah, I
Yeah.
dub thee. And it's just like, that's not how Jedi are just promoted, right? One Jedi just can't be like you're a Jedi now.
Look, I am assistant manager to the Jedi, so
You have hiring and firing power? No, well, you know, then you don't really.
But
have
I was
the
like,
power.
I was basically like, that's not how this works. Then I was actually going to ask, I was like, do they like chop off their braid with the lightsaber to signify that you've been
Their little rat tail.
yeah, the
Yeah.
I hate the little Padawan rat tail. I hate it.
yeah, like that's something that didn't need to be added to the movie.
Honestly, I mean, I get it as in terms of like, oh, let's have something visual.
Yeah,
that,
to
like,
show
and,
that
like,
they're actually like.
It's the kind of thing that
but-
would
but-
happen. It's just not very fashionable. Like, you know, you would have somebody be like, oh my gosh, those Jedi Padawans are so last week, you know?
Yeah.
Should move all that stone.
Yeah, I'm putting it in.
Yeah, let's save the
Okay, we got so many
Dynamite.
tracks.
Doot.
Yeah, you don't need to stack resources over there. Just keep stacking tracks.
Yeah.
'Cause this thing is going to be making tracks like crazy.
Okay. I don't know. Shoot.
Shoo.
Anyways,
Let's
I
keep
thought
filling it
that
up.
was hilarious.
Yeah. No, that's pretty good. Okay.
I keep grabbing the wrong thing. There you go.
Oh, and then Mr. Banana Breaker, I guess we'll call it. I don't know
Yeah.
what you want to call him.
You broke my banana.
Banana.
We just need to put some wood
Yeah, I got it.
into the
Sorry.
thing. Here's a little more wood for you.
All right, I'm gonna hover.
Okay.
All right, all right.
What a helicopter parrot.
Yep. Go.
Helicopter parrot.
Yeah.
Parrot?
Parrot.
Yeah.
You're kind of a bird. You're a little bit of a bird.
I had a bird.
Oh, you had a bird. Oh.
Was that
Rip.
nice bird we
Sweet.
had
Yep.
once?
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
Pick it up.
Baby banana grabber.
Yeah, I'll just put it right next to it. Whatever. And then I wish I could just upgrade it immediately.
We can upgrade the miner though.
We could.
We have the bolts.
Do it. That's
We
fine.
have the technology.
Yeah.
Go
we
for
can
it.
do this.
Excuse me.
I just want you to make it smaller.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go. What do we win if we get the longest track?
No
Respect.
idea.
We won't.
I mean, that's the honest answer.
Will they give us a free copy of the game?
We don't have enough time to do it. There is somebody who is currently at
Don't
like
craft your tracks
8,000.
for 40 seconds?
Oh,
That,
yikes.
well, that might
That
not be
might-
the case because you need at least 2 people to do this.
Oh, God.
Well, I'll just put it this way: like the current like high scores and everything that are like all over the place, and granted, could be cheated. Don't know. Are pretty bonkers high.
Yeah.
That like we
and
never would have the time to sit down and do that.
The
much.
one that like I did link a video to
Yeah.
was a group that that did have like a 2.5 hour long video. They did it online with each other, and they got to like 2,000 meters or something like that.
That's bonkers.
Okay, we got Indiana Jones over here trying to steal our stuff.
Yeah, we're also
Indeed.
not supposed to be crafting anything,
Oh,
but
well.
there's no way.
Whatever.
Yeah.
No, we might be able
Maybe
to do
towards
that
the end. Yeah. Once we get it done, dude.
Get out of here, Indy.
Banana Buster. That's his name now.
Okay, I got a dynamite.
All right.
Well, now that we have Buster and Grabber, won't it just craft?
If it's actually full, it won't craft.
Yeah.
So it can still like mine and grab, but
Okay,
yeah, as
so we
long
would
as-
just leave tracks in it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right now, like, is it considered
Where's
crafting?
the bolt, by the way? Did we see it?
Because it's not doing anything.
No, it's counting up.
Okay.
Did anyone see the bolt? Did anyone get the bolt?
No, I don't see
no.
it.
Honestly, we
Oh,
might be
it's
able to
over
do it
there.
right
Oh,
now.
it's way over there. Okay.
I'm gonna go for it.
Should I bust
5.
through? Because I
Hold
bust
on.
through these.
37, 38.
Yeah, you're gonna have to free the.
39.
Wait. Yeah,
wanna-
you'll have to
We
free
got
the
it.
camels to
Go.
get to it.
Nice.
Price, do you want to free the camels to get to it?
Yeah, I'll do it this way because then they have to walk around
guy's
to get to
stealing
y'all
our
instead of
tracks.
coming straight down. You know what I mean?
Stop stealing our
Okay.
tracks,
I
jerk.
have to get to you then. Let's see here.
Oh,
Ash,
oh,
you
yeah,
want to do
yeah,
a murder?
I have to free the bolt.
Yep.
Where's your bucket? Give the bucket. There we
Kill
are.
hit. Kill him. All right, you got it. All right. There's plenty of wood up here and stuff, so no worries about like you not being up here, Ash.
I figured.
Do.
I figured I wasn't needed.
Yeah, I don't know why though.
You started it.
I know it's been stuck in my head. I don't know why.
We might be a little trapped.
No, we can go below.
Okay.
There's a low track.
Get out of here, camels. Know this, camels. If I had dynamite,
I got dynamite.
I don't even need the resources down here.
Here, I got
Okay.
dynamite and blow up
No,
these camels because I can.
Just because.
Just because I can.
Yeah, you can't get down.
You can't get down there from there.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I can. Come on.
Come on, Buster.
Come on.
All right, here, scoot, Rick. I'll
Yeah!
Oh, my
Get
God.
blown up, jerks.
I was really hoping that you got blown up too.
How dare you?
Hey, you just karma.
How dare you?
Karma.
Why? What? Karma?
Yeah, you
No.
you were reveling in the
Pronounced
destruction.
camel.
Yeah. Saying it way wrong.
Kamala. Kamala. Kamala.
We have fun here, y'all. We have fun here. Okay.
All right, we
Who was
good?
Who was that? My goodness.
We have a bunch to shout out.
Okay, we'll do it later.
Yeah.
Then. My goodness.
Okay.
Michael
All right.
Douglas.
Michael
Go
Douglas.
ahead and finish the tracks.
Who's
Go
got
for
it?
it.
You got it? All right.
Tracks are finished. Yay!
The water.
Good job.
Now we got a dynamite to start. Yay!
Grabber, yeah.
Yeah.
Grab
We need Ghost. Where's Ghost?
Yeah,
at?
where's
I know,
Ghost? We haven't seen a single Ghost.
Maybe that's the seed.
Yeah, no
Ghost.
ghosts.
Wave
No
the Ghostbusters.
ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. All right, all right.
Let's go.
Where's my thing?
okay, got
Stack
one.
30 commodities. That's not going to happen, I don't think.
Down.
We can do it at the end.
Yeah, go down, y'all.
That's power.
And let's bite that.
Come on, can I power you yet? There we go.
Actually, Jazz, let's go up one so that we don't hit this
Yeah. Okay.
snag on the,
The wall.
corner.
Yeah.
Oops.
There we go.
And I'll bust this real quick for you.
Actually, do one more. Sorry.
You going
Here,
down?
if you guys, oh no, there's water access there.
Is that a pinch point right here?
No, you're fine.
No, we can get by. Okay.
Yeah, just run along the top like that, exactly.
Okay, I got a dynamite if we want to. Let's blow up some stone.
Yeah, maybe up above.
Yeah, here. Coming.
Like kind of past Ash.
Yeah. Watch it.
Past Ash.
It looks. I will say, it looks like wood is going to be a little
Yeah.
tough to find on this one. So let's maybe not worry about banana grabber.
But I will be filling up the.
There's the bolt. How do we? You have to get to it from that side.
I'm gonna go get some more iron.
Yeah, from
water.
the far side, for sure.
I'm proud of myself. I've finally settled on calling it iron and not saying stone. I hope the commenters are happy about that.
Metal.
It's iron.
Let's see. Does it have to be purely mined by you to get their prize?
Might be. I can start working on that because there's plenty of metal around. Right now, and I need to get all the way around. Yeah, we'll say not having a ghost. There's a little
How
bit
do
of
you-
little bit of a walk.
I don't see a path to it.
You got to build a bridge.
Oh, you're right.
Dynamite's ready. You guys want
Go
any,
along, straight up.
Let's get the rest of that, iron, and then we'll
And then one more.
be
Yeah.
good over here.
And then I could use the
Oh,
dynamite.
let's grab that
actually, for
wood too, because since wood is
Yeah.
scarce.
I got it.
Price, I'll cut you in a little bit
Okay.
if you got the dynamite.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use the dynamite up there to try and help us get the bolts as well.
Okay.
There you go. I
Gosh.
cut in a little bit.
Okay,
the way.
don't scoot me. Don't boot me.
Don't scoot you.
Don't scoot me.
Don't scoot me. Don't boot me.
Ooh, baby, don't scoot me. Don't boop me.
Oh, so I was talking before we started about Never Treat, Never Surrender, which was the movie that MSA3K did live.
Yes.
So there's a best friend who is a rapper slash breakdancer in the movie.
Oh my God.
His name is RJ. And there is a scene where he straight up just is Michael Jackson.
Oh my
Like
God.
he's wearing the Michael Jackson jacket. He's
I
got
love
the
it
one glitter
so much.
glove.
Of course.
It's the best.
80s movies, man. Incredible.
All right, I'm starting to stack some wood.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering if we
Yeah.
even have 30 to grab from.
That's the thing.
Well, I mean, we're at 18.
Stone, maybe.
19.
Yeah, that's the wood. That's the high one.
Oh crap! We got to move that stack.
Do we?
Yeah, it's right in the
Oh,
way.
the stone.
You can move the tracks down.
The stone stack. Yeah.
We're 4 off.
Let me see if I can find some more wood real quick, Jazz.
No, there's none. Wait, we could probably take it from the actual.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
go.
Sorry.
And
Grab that last
Oh, one more.
got
That'll
it.
be it.
Got
That'll be it.
And then we can take from this after we get it.
Yep.
There we
Okay.
go.
Yay!
Good job, y'all.
Look at that.
That's teamwork.
Actually, no, I'm gonna fill this up. Start
The
grabbing
grabber.
it.
Oh, yeah, the grabber will just auto grab.
It'll
Yeah.
start grabbing from the stacks too. won't
Yeah, well,
it? All right.
We good?
Yeah, let's just keep throwing the resources in.
Dynamite's made and everything. That's good. Good job, y'all. We're getting all
Yeah.
these bolts.
Good job.
Boop, boop, boop.
I got
Where does
it.
that
You got
pull
it?
from? Up.
all right, we
All
did
right. Good job.
Woo. Great job.
We're just too good.
Too good.
Oh, there's the ghost.
Ghost, ghost,
Wait,
ghost.
Do we have
can
space?
I don't think we have space.
Crap.
Can we afford
don't.
wait, how many wagons do we have? Doesn't it usually say number out of?
Yeah, usually if we had space, it would like let us.
Nope, we can do it. Wait, does it replace
It's
the thing?
replacing right now.
Oh, that's too bad.
All
Okay,
right,
that's too
well,
bad.
grabbing.
That is neat that you can replace though. Didn't know you could.
There you go.
I thought once you made your decision, you were stuck with it.
All right. So I guess let's save up to upgrade the train again, then
Yeah.
Ghost.
All right. Use less than 49
God,
tracks.
stupid control.
All right,
right.
less
Again?
than 49.
You good?
There we go. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, so go straight down, Jess.
Okay.
Let's be okay.
And-
I'm gonna grab dynamite real quick.
Yeah, be mindful not
Don't
to
boot me.
wind.
Don't boot me, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, let's stick to the top, Jazz.
That's top. Yeah, you're gonna have to go down that far at least. I'm gonna dynamite this right here, so nobody move.
Okay.
Or nobody touch that. Ooh, get away. Boom.
I was going to freeze frame.
Freeze frame.
You're probably wondering
Freeze
how I ended
frame.
up here.
Okay, we got a couple Indiana butts over there.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Indiana Bones.
Figure we've probably got enough metal to last for a little bit, and
Okay,
then I
and
can
then I'll go. Just
Fill this
stick
up
to
with
the
water.
top.
And then where is the actual thing?
Oh.
Honestly, don't
it.
even go up that high. I think you want to come right across this because we don't know if it's high or low. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you go just one too far, then
Yeah.
that can be the thing where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, sorry, you used 50.
There it is. I
See
think.
it?
No.
No,
Okay.
not yet.
There's camels though.
Indeed.
Where is it? Where is it?
I'm gonna blow up this stone down here.
Go for it. Oh, the bolt is up
the
there.
bolt
You see
is,
it?
yeah. If you
Might be out of reach.
if you dynamite this, you might be able to get it.
Dynamite what?
Yeah.
Up here, Rick. The
By-
stone near me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Watch
All
out.
right,
Watch out.
you see the thing now.
Okay.
Okay.
Speaking of stone, let's feed the
Yeah, I got it.
crafter.
Ash, bring some wood
Yeah,
behind me.
I'll bring some wood.
Actually, no, I got it.
You got it?
Some right here. Got it.
Perfect.
Neato.
Nice.
And
All right, so
Cool,
there it
your
is. You see it,
jets.
y'all. So just go
Yeah,
straight as you can.
straight as possible. Okay.
Let's
Nice.
feed the dynamite.
Yes.
Okay.
How are we doing
we're
on
at
tracks?
32.
no, we got it. We good.
Okay.
Camels, how you doing?
I'm gonna
They're thirsty.
go all the, yeah, they are.
pronounced-
I'm thirsty.
They definitely drank it.
I think you're trying to say chameleon.
No, it's Camaro.
Are you saying pan?
No, I'm
Pan.
saying spam.
Saying pan with an N?
like the Greek god or satyr?
Oh, we went to Higgins last night.
Oh yeah.
Right behind our table. Guess what?
Yeah.
Green man. Face of a green man, right behind our table. Anybody
amazing.
who's watched Hellier knows the green man.
Yep.
I was like, ooh, Higgins is implicated.
I don't understand it.
So in the show Hellier, which started off about goblins and then maybe
Dude,
UFOs or maybe it's occultists.
I think
who
after
knows?
episode 3, Chrissy and I are both like, oh no, I can't do this
There's
anymore.
they eventually get on to this theory that it's like that Green Man is everywhere in the story, and Green Man is this like ancient god that used to be worshipped, like a god of nature kind of a thing. And
I think it's actually Pan, don't they?
right, and so like so you do notice that this Green Man figure, it's on a lot of fountains and stuff, and
Yeah.
but they straight up had a Green Man face just hanging on the wall. I was like,
I finish it. Yeah.
bad guys.
Oh, that's hilarious, man.
It's so
They're
good.
part of the cult.
Yeah, we watched. We got to the part where we started talking about what was it, Inrid Stone or whatever. and all
Indrid
that.
Cold.
Inrid Cold, yeah. And then I think we were kind of like, oh wow, this
New
show
train?
is just
New engine?
nonsense.
Do you want to?
We're
It's
not at capacity yet.
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
just upgrade the water then.
Take our time.
Yeah, Indrid Cole is a key figure in the Mothman prophecy story.
Right.
They also
Starring-
called him the Smiling
Keep the
Man.
crafting wagon busy.
All right, there's not a lot of metal here, y'all. Not a lot of metal.
That's fine.
As far as I can see.
We have a lot of tracks.
Yep.
Let's start going up so
There
that
you
we can go below if we need to. Okay.
It's like I want to do Mr. Auto Buster, but I don't know if I can afford it.
Actually.
It's like a maybe.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say go for it.
Okay, there's plenty up there. There's plenty
make
up
this
there.
go up so
We
that
can
we
go for
don't
it.
pinch ourselves. There we go.
There you go, perfect. Okay, then we're gonna go.
Yep.
back.
Oh, and there's dynamite. I'm gonna grab the dynamite. Oh, I'm stuck on the top. Can't go around. Can't go around. That sucks. I am fully trapped.
Are you?
Yeah. This whole area is blocked off. Can't go
that's
around.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's okay. I'm gonna grab the dynamite.
All right, it hasn't been crafting.
All right, don't
Oh, it is
won't bump
crafting.
you.
don't bump me. All right. I'll blow up this right here. I
Let
think.
it.
Where'd my pickaxe go?
It's right here, Chris.
Thank you.
All right, let's
Go
not
up.
let it craft for
Oh, we're so close to
4
being
more
there
seconds.
already.
We need it to craft. We have
Yeah.
to keep busy for 6 seconds,
Where's
not
the
craft.
bolt?
Oh, keep it busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Down there, Ash.
So let's
Oh.
just keep feeding it.
Yeah, you can bridge to that guy.
Uh,
Cool it down,
Oh yeah.
Captain
I
Cold.
got it.
Do. By the way, playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, one of the things that I remember about Dragon Ball that is one of the greatest things ever is their naming schemes,
Yes.
which are
We gotta just keep taking the tracks out, Jazz. That's the thing, because
As I'm doing.
yeah.
nearly every character is named after food.
Yep.
But then what I love is that Frieza and
have
his
no wood,
family
though.
are named
There
after
it goes.
Appliances.
appliances.
Yes.
Freezer, cooler, King Cold. It's so great.
Okay, we need to get the dynamite down there on the trees.
It's
Okay.
it's
It's
cooking.
going. It's cooking. Can you smell?
We need more wood.
We're not
train's
going to
cooking.
get this bolt.
The
To keep
the
it busy
challenge
bolt because we don't have any wood to
That's
make
fine.
things.
That's fine. We're like Jason said,
We're
can-
living the easy life, Rick.
slow and easy Vania. Y'all remember? I remember.
Y'all, I had a boozy lemonade slushy the other night.
That was last night.
I know. That's how I like to keep it easy.
Keep it sleazy.
Keep it
I like to
sleazy.
keep it sleazy, yeah. That's
Yeah,
I
that's all
had a
right.
really good pina colada too. I have to say that kind of changed me on the pina coladas.
Yep.